The NHL has a problem. It's losing emotion. Do you agree?
What kind of emotion?
Well, for instance, let's see. There was the Rangers-Flyers game this past week, or it was in 2023. Well, here's an example. So Rangers-Flyers game. I don't know if you saw that, but big guy comes flying in, gives a hard hit, and within 2 seconds, the linesmen are in there breaking things up.
Well, for sure.
And that used to be kind of a game setter, kind of used to get that emotion going. And
is that not emotion? I mean, that's kind of what they're doing. They had to come in but what?
Well, it just happened immediately. It was within like 2 seconds. I mean, like he comes in.
That's what they do.
I mean, so
like you said, it's got to get a tone, sir. There's a lot of emotion there, actually.
But if the linesman wouldn't have jumped in, then they would have been able to have
you know what that does? What do you want to work your ass off all day long breaking up fights? You kind of got to set the tone setter as the referees too, going, hey, this isn't going to happen all day, guys. We don't have 3.5, 4 hours to play this game out. Russ won a nice clean game, and they see what's happening. They're just like, hey, come on, guys. God damn, we're 20 seconds into the game here. And you know what? And that's like he said, it's a tone setter, but our emotions high. God, of course they're freaking high.
Right.
Come on, man.
Well, I mean, but it just seems like back not that long ago, especially even a long time ago in the 90s, that would have for sure turned into some kind of
if you haven't been watching.
But that makes sense with the refs wanting to, I guess.
Well, when they know a game's going to be physical like that, they're gonna jump in and kind of try to calm things down.
Is that going to change during playoff hockey?
Well, I mean, it depends what's going on. The refs see a lot more than the fans do. So you got to know what the hell's going on. The fans don't know what exactly is going on the ice, but the players do.
Sure.
So, and with the players knowing, the refs know. Gotcha. Surely they hear the gossip going around, hey, watch this, watch that. That's all inside NFL or NHL, information, which would be badass to know.
Sure. Right.
But all right, emotions, are you shitting me? They're through the roof.
Oh, well, I don't know. I think that they could be higher. But hey, that's we'll agree to disagree.
I mean, we're in the
anyway. Let's move on. Let's move on. NHL core, East Coast chaos. One loss. These teams are out of tight standings.
East Coast.
You got teams: Red Wings, Islanders, Capitals.
Tampa Bay, Buffalo, Montreal. It's not about trust, bud. It's about winning.
Well, you don't trust any of those as a wild card? You don't trust any of those as a wild card team?
If you just let me get through here, I'll let you know. Tampa Bay. We were talking a couple weeks ago. They were 3-7 in their last 10. All of a sudden, they're 7-1-2. That's what the good teams do, man. We're right before playoff time. You got Buffalo surging.
So was that due to injury or what?
Buffalo, no, it wasn't due to nothing. It was just due to not gelling at the right time. And now that they're finding, and man, if Tampa Bay finds their way, look out. You got Montreal. I mean, are you kidding me? These guys are winners of 5 in a row, 7-3-0 in their last 10. I mean, the East is man, the Atlantic on that side. You got Boston winners of 3 in a row. Man, looking to sneak in and secure a spot there. I mean, it's just so tight. You got Ottawa, and Detroit's fighting for a wild card. And then on the Metropolitan, you got Pittsburgh just beat the holy crap out of the Islanders the other day, 8-3. But the Islanders in Columbus can't figure it out. They're on a 3-game losing streak. I mean, it's like, it depends which east side you're talking about. Now, the Philadelphia Flyers, on the other hand, and the Metropolitan, I think that's your absolute best team right now. They're 8-1-1 in their last 10 and have won 3 in a row. I mean,
so who
86 are you saying? Points. I'm saying Philadelphia is in gear right now.
We're bringing them luck right here.
And you know what? And yes, ever since we've hung this jersey to all the Flyers fans out there, we're on an 8-1-1 streak. All of a sudden I'm saying I have nothing to do with Philadelphia. But my buddies out there, some of my buddies, Jay, you know who you are, they're Philadelphia fans. So I'd love to see them do good. They're 2 points out. They got a game in hand. I mean, Columbus just went from having the number 3 spot down to almost out of the playoffs if the Flyers win. You got the Capitals who are playing good hockey too. Don't count them out. I mean, they're 83 points. Man, it's tight. But you know what? I tell you what, that Atlantic here, you got Tampa Bay and Buffalo. They're all fighting They are all fighting for their league. I mean, they're all fighting for their vision. It's just damn good hockey right now.
Yeah. Unless you're in the Pacific.
Unless you're in the Pacific.
But then you've got,
God, it's just I mean, I'm not
the Ducks just
trying
going to run away with it.
The Ducks are absolutely not going to run away with it. You got Colorado.
No, I'm talking about for their
pretender.
For their
What you call the pretender.
The pretender, exactly.
Man, and I cannot find my stats. But regardless, that's okay. I already know. Anaheim, you just lost to Toronto Maple Leafs, one of the worst teams in the league. Yeah, you got your point in overtime, but come on, man.
So out of Red Wings, Islanders, Capitals, you trust any of those as any wild card team?
Red Wings, Islanders, I mean, Capitals are playing the best hockey out of all three of them. Detroit is playing Philadelphia. I think they got them another 2 more times, or they're just hitting their streak where they play them. And man, it's a huge series. They went down 4-0 and came back, let Detroit come back and score 3 goals, which made it a hell of a game. But you got to win those games. Detroit was at home, a must-win game.
Well, in Philadelphia, they've got that sharpshooter. It's in I forgot what his name was, but for the I think he was like 63% on his.
On his shootouts. Yeah, they got some stud who's a shootout. I'm not sure exactly his name, but
who nobody wants in the playoffs.
Who nobody wants in the playoffs?
Yeah, as far as first round goes.
I don't know.
I mean, Panthers, Lightning.
First of all, it's not going to be the Panthers, bud. They're completely out of the freaking playoffs. I mean, but you know what? I mean, as people, I don't know. Ottawa. I mean, did we give 2 shits about Ottawa? I don't know. Ottawa's always been that team nobody really cares about. I mean, I love hockey. I love watching every team, but I think, but they're playing decent hockey. I mean, 6-2-2. And if they sneak in, it's been a long time. I'm not saying I'm not rooting for them. I'm saying as far as what the public wants to see, do we want to see Ottawa go up against? I mean, I don't know. I don't really. That would be my least favorite team to watch right now. Man, I'm watching Montreal, and them guys, man, you better watch out. They're a young team. Mm-hmm. We've already talked about it. They're the youngest team in the NHL, guys, which with youth usually means speed.
Yeah.
So
right, but we just saw who skated 24.9. Would you look that up, Todd? There was
your fastest skater in the league.
Fastest skater in the league, 24.9 miles an hour in his bursts.
I mean, well, in other words, whenever he gets going,
right?
And that's amazing speed. I mean, you go 30 miles an hour on the ice, and that short of span. I mean, you're just a beast. You're fast, and it's crazy. McDavid's number 3. Now, McDavid's the 3rd fastest in the NHL. I hate to fact check you, bud, but that is what it is.
You're fact checking.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell you that unless I knew.
Yeah, but we just looked up. I forgot.
Yeah.
I think it was on. I think I found it. I was looking at it on Instagram. But anyway,
base.
So that's who we have. So on to my favorite segment, Fight of the Week.
Oh man.
And we had some good ones this week.
Oh,
which
one?
Are you
start with? Which one? I'm ready.
Which one did you like?
Well, you know what? I like all the fights because that usually involves punches to the head.
But which one did you like the most?
Fighting is, if you like.
Okay, well then I'm going to say who the Godot.
Oh no,
is that his name?
It's Olivier, bud.
Well, Olivier. So you're choosing for your favorite fight.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going with the. Well, that was one that was
just because there was a story behind it.
Let's open up with that. Let's talk with your fight first. Okay, you got Toronto after losing your star player for the year after a very bad hit from Gudas. Of course, comes out and in fact, I think we got a little video or a little slideshow of this. But Gudas comes out. Whoops, cameraman's on something, I guess. Anyway, there it is. Here we go. So you see the guys looking at each other. They know what's going down. They're already throwing their gloves off. Here's Gudas. Boom, boom. Max Domi, he's a beast. His dad was a beast. You see some uppercuts, right hooks, boom, boom, takes him down.
It was good to see Maple Leafs come out, and they had to do this.
They had to do this,
and
because
he had to be on the ice. He had a bad ankle.
Well, here's
supposedly.
the deal. And let it run again. Why,
Yeah.
why not watch it again?
Yeah.
But here's
Cross.
the deal. The deal is, everybody was talking about Toronto. Why didn't anybody do anything? I don't know if Max Domi was a healthy scratch that game or what happened, but it wasn't only him who stuck up for his team. I think there's another guy who fought him too. But regardless, Domi is tough. If you don't remember his dad used to play back in the day and pulled a fan into the penalty box one time.
Oh, that's right, for dumping beer on him.
Dumping a little beer
Yanked
on him.
his
That's
ass into
kinda
the
what,
box.
That's what happened in the
Now,
early
did
90s.
he lay it on him, or did he just scare him?
He dragged him in, and I think there's some elbows. Security got in there.
Sure.
I mean,
Fan was probably.
that was like, hey man, you're gonna kill the guy, and the guy was probably drunk, and who knows. But
Right.
but regardless, I think everybody learned a lesson in that situation. I haven't seen a fan get pulled in since.
Yeah.
So anyway, real quick, that's Max Domi. That is his son. He's a badass as well. Go ahead.
Beck Malistine.
There you go.
Recorded the second
Yeah.
fastest.
Yeah.
So who's he play
25.
for?
24.94.
Okay, and who's he play for?
Um,
All right, to be known. 24.
Was it Sabres, maybe?
No, 24.9 miles an hour. That is awfully fast, guys.
Yeah, that's real fast.
Celebrini is nowhere in that race. Like I said,
Celebrini killing it, though.
she
Shout out
is
to
killing
him.
it, 101 points.
Yeah.
Whee! But you got,
So, next fight.
yes. Oh, yes, we're back
And-
to the fights.
And,
Yes, I love it.
who was who's your new favorite
Well,
guy, or one of your new favorite guys?
And real quick, going back to your fight, that had to be done. It was an embarrassment to Toronto.
Sure.
And the players were probably like, really, guys? They probably took a meeting in the locker room. It was like, really? We got it. Buffalo. You were right. It
Yeah.
was Buffalo. Fastest speed guy in the league. But so finally, nice. What, right out of the gate? Before the clock even started, as soon as the puck dropped, as you seen, they were looking at each other.
Well, he
knew
was,
it was.
I mean, I don't even know if, I think he initiated.
They knew it. Well, he knew it. He was
just like, let's do it.
Here I am. He said he had.
He was
hurt
chirping
ankle.
earlier, too.
Well, and of course he's going to. He doesn't
Absolutely.
regret. He says he's not guilty. It was a bad fine. Whatever.
Well, he said they texted each other back and forth or whatever bullshit. but-
Yeah. But
So-
it was what it was, and it had to be done. And good job to Max Domi, because
he threw it down.
put it on.
Yeah, you could see the love in that fight.
Yeah, great. And Gudis is no wimp. He threw it
No.
down. He was ready to go. That's what pros do. You got
They go.
to figure
Pros
this
go.
out. Let's get this over with, and that's why he was out there. Let's get
Fact.
this show on the road. All right, next fight.
Your new guy.
Olivier. I tell you what,
Olivier.
I'm watching this guy week after week, and he is just beating
brawler.
ass.
He's a brawler. He definitely likes to fight. Who's that? He was
Kastelik. He went up with Kastelik and the Bruins.
Yeah.
You know what? You got two
Bruins or brawlers,
teams fighting. They're
Well,
fighting
now-
literally fighting for
Yeah.
the damn playoffs.
right?
And Olivier, I hate to say it, you don't want to go up against.
Nope.
And once again, he proved a winner as knockout, as
As he often does.
he beat the shit out of Kastelik.
Yeah.
And hey, good job for
Now,
Kastelik.
but-
anybody who stands up to this crazy bastard, hey, I'm
Yeah.
giving you
Round- yeah. The G-string.
the G string. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
For sure.
what a hell of a fight! If you didn't
Now,
see it, I
but-
suggest you going to watch it.
For
Yes.
sure. And it's all over, all
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Facebook. But the Bruins, they got back.
Oh yeah,
I mean, there was, I don't know if it's
they're
the
on a
same
3-game,
time.
but they've been rolling. They're
Well, no,
6-2.
but who was the other fight?
Oh, the other fight. That was.
I mean, that was.
Oh yeah. It was. I think it was
So-
simultaneously.
yeah.
I'm not sure,
Same
but I
time.
think it was at the exact same time. But man, what a hell of a fight! And these guys, man,
So,
that's what we're doing right now. That
so
emotions.
each team got
To
one.
go back to step one, emotions. Yes. Do you see what I'm talking about? They're a little high.
Sure.
They're a little high.
Well,
bud.
absolutely. And
So
they let 'em
once
go.
again, yes, and that's what's going on. And a great fight. If you haven't seen it again, Olivier Kastelik.
So do you think that the refs in certain divisions are a little more lenient than others? Something to think of, we won't go into it now, but that's something,
what? I don't know. Refs, I'm sure certain ones are there. Certain ones are older. They don't want to get hit in the head every time they're trying to say it. And players understand, hey, we got Bob out here. He's in his late 30s. Let's not give him too much. That's like giving too much action.
So what is
maybe
the proper age to get some action?
I would say you got your young kid out there. Okay, let's
You don't want to get
welcome to
celebrating.
the NHL, bud.
Yeah.
And you get Olivier and some other tough guy, and hey, get in the middle of that one. And you know what? That's why they don't. They're like,
Right.
you know what? You guys just have fun.
Yep. Get
We'll
to feel the
stop you.
power.
We'll stop you when you get tired.
Yep.
So-
Okay. So one more I want to talk about.
Okay. I love
And,
it. Bring it.
It's not the NHL, but it is.
Well, how about the tallest fight?
Oh,
this
that's right.
week?
With NHL.
Come on, man.
That is. Yep. Who was
So
that?
we had
6'9" and 6'8".
Douglas and Klapka. Klapka from Vancouver, Douglas from
Two
Calgary.
beasts. 6'9".
Two big boys.
So how much does a skate add? We decided 4 3
6'9"
inches.
and
something?
6'8", folks.
So these are
going
like
at
so
it.
on ice they're looking 7 foot.
6'9", 6'8". We're looking at two guys
Big
on ladders.
boys.
At least I am. I'm looking at two guys on my. You got the next tallest one was Chara. Who doesn't remember Chara? And McKenna. And
I know.
same size. So we're talking two of the biggest in history.
They
of
were
NHL
tied,
going on. It's just fun. Why not? You know
So
what?
how-
Let's break some records.
right? And how long ago when did Chara play?
Chara was he just retired.
Yeah,
5, 6.
so he played for us quite a while.
Yeah, he did. He played for a while. Nobody messed with him.
Right.
On skates.
So do you think that
on
huge?
skates, you're 7 foot, guys.
Right.
You're almost 7 foot.
I mean, that would allow you to probably play longer. Well, I was independent. Anyway,
Yeah.
I digress.
Keep your head up, like we always watch and we always see highlights. Keep your head up. It don't matter how tall, how big you are.
Sure. Well, actually, yeah, there was another fight with a little dude that.
Yeah.
The last fight I want to talk about is
Yeah.
up in. It's not NHL. It was up in New York.
Oh
and
yeah.
every year they have. I think it's every
Oh
year.
yeah.
But
This one might be
they-
something the viewers don't know about.
Yeah.
The
Hawk-
NYPD
yes.
and the
Fire department, yep.
FD.
Yep. Fire
Have a little
department.
fire department, police department game.
And this year it was.
It wasn't this year. It was actually a couple years ago.
Oh, that's right.
But
No. I think this one. I think that I did see that this one did happen
I don't
just
know.
a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe
they did.
Something to dig
They
into.
brawl. They brawl.
No, I did see the brawl. and
They
it
brawl
was-
every time. It's always a thing. But this time it was bananas. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. You got. I don't know what.
there was. I mean,
I don't
first of all,
know.
the fire department.
Yeah. What? You know what?
They came out the winners
It's
for
emotional.
sure.
It's emotional.
And
Firefighters definitely kicked their ass. If you
Yeah.
haven't seen it, look it up.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Firefight NYPD. Also a great video. Just of the firefighters just kicking their
Yeah.
ass. So
Yeah, they
if you
were
haven't
ready.
seen it, check it out.
yeah, they're.
Hats off to them both for doing it.
Oh, exactly.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And-
well, you know what? They talk shit. You know how our firefighter. They usually have a friendly basketball game, but there's some little pushes down
There was
low,
some
and,
hate.
you know
Did you see
what?
this?
Little
He had-
check-in that's a little unnecessary. Hey, I thought this was an adult charity game.
Mhm.
Yeah, F off with that, bud. You know what? By the way, I'm screwing your wife.
That gets the. You know what?
And
That's the kind of
there they
uppercuts.
go.
That's the kind of uppercuts that were being thrown.
There
The
they go.
Screwed your wife.
And you know
uppercuts.
what? And that's what happened. And you don't know what
That's
was
what
said on
happened.
the ice.
We don't know that that's
One
what
day
happened.
they're gonna actually make
We
NHL.
we don't know that that's what happened. Sometimes
I'm sure.
Sometimes
I'm
we
sure
say
so.
things that aren't necessarily like a couple episodes ago. I think we mentioned we said something about prom and cable dahmer.
Oh, sure.
I think we meant to say
What's the show on Hulu?
we meant to
with
say
Kenny and the. Oh man, come on, guys! You guys got to catch up on this shit.
Graduation.
Yeah. Graduation. We
Graduation.
messed that
That's what
up.
I'm
We
saying.
said prom, ECHL.
right. And so, but
Yeah.
anyway, either way, it's
Letter Kenny.
either way, it's a disadvantage for the Mavericks for having home field or home ice.
Yeah. We're
and having
okay.
to-
We're
so it
jumping
doesn't
over here.
So it
We're
doesn't matter if
jumping
it
over
was doesn't matter if it
Okay,
was
in an
prom.
earlier, where Matt's getting at here is there an earlier edition we talked about how we lost home field advantage during the playoffs because they ran out to prom. It's actually rented out to graduation. We want to clear that. up.
that's all we
It's
wanted to
rented
do.
out to graduation. Okay,
Right.
now on from that.
So now on to
We
what's probably second favorite.
Mavericks. We love
No,
the Mavericks.
We're gonna talk about betting.
Ooh.
Yeah, something I
that
think you
is
like a little more than I don't know. I
absolutely
won't say that.
love
but-
it. Oh, a little too much.
yeah. So, how is betting going?
It's been going great. Actually, yesterday I gave out a winner, and I gave it out to somebody. From now on, I'm just gonna start putting them on the podcast. I'm sick of making everybody make 6 for 6. We hit. Well, you saw the Iowa game. That you saw that? Boom. Did I not call it on the last podcast? I said, hey, might be betting with my heart, but that's what I'm doing. What happened? Booyah. They beat Nebraska. They win the next game? No, but I give you that bet.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Because they were playing Illinois, and
So
Illinois
that means that your friend down at the bar,
So my buddy at the bar, well,
the $50,000 deal's gone.
he texted me yesterday, Steve, you got good parlays. I'm like, well, God damn. Open your eyes, bud. You can't see Colorado -1.5 over Calgary. You can't see Vegas Knights over the worst team in the league, the Vancouver Canucks, who haven't covered a 1.5 spread in the last 6 games. I mean, come on, bud. Just put it together.
Right.
Yeah, well, he sure the hell did, and I paid him $1,000, $500 to win $1,000.
What's his name?
Good job, Matt.
Matt?
Yep.
Yeah, good name.
That was a great son too. Love you, Jax. Good little kid.
So,
but yeah, man. So you know what? It's not tough, guys. I mean, ride the trends for crying out loud. You got Vancouver. They're the worst team. They traded their best player away. I mean, who they got? They got here's one of the picks I have. Here's one of the picks here's my pick is Colorado -1.5. I mean,
we heard it. That's the big. When is that?
If you can even take the alternate at 2.
When is that game?
That game is Wednesday night. So hopefully this is out in time. This is Tuesday.
Tomorrow night.
Hopefully it's out. Boom, boom. The boys get to work.
So, yep, the early watchers will get this out by noon.
Yeah. So you got Colorado. You know, they're favored by quite a bit, but that's okay. Give up that 1.5. If you can find an alternate line for -2, take it. The worst you're looking at is a push because, like I said, they're 6-0. Colorado just won 9-2 over Calgary.
Right.
I mean, these guys.
What was the over/under on that?
If you're a good, which Colorado, you got McCall, you got the best defenseman in the league. You got the best goaltender. They're the best goddamn team in the league. You're playing a team that just cannot figure. They're just dismantled. They're done. They've got 50 points on the board, people. This is god awful. They're eliminated. First team done. They were done before the season even started. But regardless, 6-game losing streak, 2-8-0. Last 6 they've lost by 2 goals or more. I like playing.
Would you take the over on it too?
Colorado 100%. They're probably gonna put up 8 goals on them, I would imagine. So Vancouver might get a couple. I mean, I can't call the score every damn time, but I'm telling you, this game does go over as well. And Colorado get the -2 alternate.
Okay.
Winner.
So,
and one more thing. Let's talk about the March Madness.
Yes, that's what I was going to.
No, that's my bet. Now, let me tell you something. That Arizona game is going to be a thriller in Manila. And
but still,
what I'm talking about,
it's going to be played
Arizona, Michigan, folks. Does it get any better than that? I don't believe so. What I see is a high-scoring game. Yeah, you got teams that can play defense. But man, I think it's going to be an exciting game to watch. I can't wait. March Madness.
When's that game?
Let's go. I believe it's Saturday.
Saturday?
I believe so.
Yeah, and who do you like on that?
You know what? I just can't wait to watch the game. I think it's going to be high scoring. If I did anything, I'm taking the overs. I'm taking the overs.
Yeah.
It's high. It's 157.
What time is the game played?
It's 150. It's 157 for a reason. Because they see the same thing. And if they see 157, they're going to score 168.
Sure.
Saturday, 5:09.
Saturday, 5:09.
Okay. It's a good time to play. They get
you're watching
rest.
What should be the championship, I think.
Okay.
Well, that's the first game.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Resign is Michigan and Arizona.
Okay, what's the first game? Who plays the first game?
Illinois, UConn.
Illinois, UConn, another good battle.
Okay, so let's talk about UConn real quick. I mean, that what Duke game?
Sickening. If you had Duke, I'm sorry. I was one of the sorry souls. I was the sorry soul who bought it to 2.5, which, you know what, it wasn't my favorite pick, but I like a little action on everything. -2.5, and these bums up whatever they were up, and I'm watching them. They're going from 20 to 15 to 13, 14, back down to 12. And I'm like, okay, all right. We got plenty of room to run all you want, boys. We got this in the back. Pretty soon she's down to 9.
All of a sudden.
I'm like, okay, where's this goddamn live button at? So I hit the live, thank God, +7.5 just to cover some of them because you could just see where this game was going. And it was and then it got down to 5. Well, oh my God, all of a sudden there. It's just the sickening thing that happens in sports. How do you just throw the ball away? How do you just not
So do you
be
think so?
able-
Who was it?
This is game time,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
You
So
gotta
is that the
figure
problem?
this out. You can't dribble down the paint without losing the ball. Back-to-back possessions. We got money on you. Think about this. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
sickening.
I mean,
I
and
should
so-
I should never have to do
Decent
that.
controversy over that.
Mm-hmm.
Saying
Well,
that it could have been.
My
yeah,
nephew goes to school. He's a
it's
senior at
just sick.
UConn this year.
It's just a W. You got it's already in your wallet. It's already folded. You're already sitting on it.
You're sitting on it.
And
But,
now all of a sudden you got to take the shit out and give it back and
And-
then some.
Throw down now.
And fuck, I didn't have that money to start with. In my wallet, at least.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
Sure.
God dang it, it
Right.
was already in my wallet.
Okay. So what has been the biggest upset? So is it
I mean, and what? What are we talking about?
in the bracket right now?
I mean,
What was the biggest bracket buster so far in your mind?
We saw Iowa,
Right.
and then even the next week you go to the grade 8. Damn, and they played with Illinois. We were hoping down at the bar. We had a packed house, and they just couldn't pull through. They hung in there as long as they could, and then they just went on a scoring drought, and
That's
over.
that's that.
it's over. They're done. But that's okay. First year coach. I was pumped about him. He took over a program that hasn't been that good in years. We'll get into the final. We'll get into the tournament, but not go anywhere. This was their first time. First year coach. Look out for Iowa in the future. Futures bet Iowa next year, and then maybe hedge it if you feel like it. Still should be a pretty good. Because man, that coach is taking them places. There's no doubt. No doubt.
Awesome. Okay. And so that was Iowa.
Yeah,
Is that-
Iowa next year. You know what? Well, but that's
But
next
what
year.
was your biggest
That's
bracket
next
buster
year.
so
No,
far?
it's
this year?
Iowa. 100%
Okay, so
Iowa.
that's
Nobody
okay.
had Iowa.
And so
dude.
let's
Got
just
beaten
recap.
better.
And we're going to move along. So betting talk.
Yes.
Let's recap on it. You have
I told you, let's go Colorado. Boom.
okay.
Colorado -2 if you can find it. -1.5. You're probably gonna put up 150. I'm comfortable with it as long as it's under 200. I mean, I don't. The high juice really, I hate it. But 150, I still think you're safe. You're looking at a team that is god awful against a team that is the best in the league. So, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Take the 1.5 and the -150, 160, whatever it is, and go ahead and cash it.
All right. Perfect. You heard it. So let's shift gears.
Okay.
Moving on to Kansas City.
All right.
So Kansas City sports.
Mavericks.
The Mavericks.
Still kicking ass. We had a party bus Friday.
And that went well. Sold out. It was sold out weeks ago.
Mavericks just continue to impress.
They threw down.
Not sure exactly what they are on the point board from now, but I know they threw down. They won 3-0. 3 fights. Talked to people. I didn't go on the bus because we're so busy that I had to stick behind and work some TVs and
So busy because of the
just
basketball?
Basketball.
Oh, and then all the hockey.
Basketball, hockey, you had the Blues, you had a party bus coming and going. We had a going away party from my Detroit, San Antonio. Gotta miss you, brother. You had a going away party. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. TVs were being changed. Just we had the Mavericks on. I mean, which like I said, they're just kicking ass.
Yeah, they are.
So Crawford, their main guy, leading the whole league, 79 points.
The next one's like 25 below him or
in
something.
defense, yes. 25, I believe, is the next defender. He's got 79. He's a plus 51 in 65 games.
And he's like 30
a plus
something years old.
51 in 65 games. That means every shift they go out, goddamn, it's
He's scoring.
unbelievable. He's scoring at least one on one of his shifts every goddamn game.
And now Todd was telling us whenever we were at the game and he was shooting, what was you saying about his gloves or something?
Oh yeah, how he. Yeah, every time
He
out.
changes.
He changes his gloves. You're talking
Yeah,
about how he.
his
that
gloves every
was
time out.
another guy. That's another guy. Fuck, I'm way out. But yeah, so the next he leads the ECHL. Our man Crawford,
Yep.
stud. And
he's-
the next to him is a forward, and he's at 66 points.
Okay.
So he's 13 points ahead of everybody. I mean, he's 30 years old. He's a defender. And just out of nowhere, he's just a passing, finding. We got the players. He's finding the players. He's one of those locker room guys that we picked up. And man, he's the man.
And so
He's the
what?
man.
And that game, the last game you guys went to was what night? Wednesday
Well, I didn't go.
or whatever night they went.
Oh, we're going the Wednesday, April
11th.
but they went.
But
They went this last Friday,
This last Friday, okay.
January or
So you weren't there, so I guess you wouldn't know. I'm
March,
interested
whatever
to
the hell
know
it was.
if the attendance
March
is.
28th. March 28th.
How's the attendance looking?
I didn't go, but I'm sure it's
Right.
good, man. They're winning. Kansas City loves to see winning teams. We're gonna
Right.
go support them. You know, I think the stadium holds the arena. Stadium holds 6,300. I'm sure there was at least 5,500
Sure.
in the building.
So if you
Okay.
guys haven't seen them, I mean,
Oh,
you can still get tickets.
exciting.
It's affordable and really good time.
And good action.
Yeah, great
These guys
action.
are playing with heart, man. They're
Yep.
trying to move up. For not getting paid all of it, but they're playing with all heart. So you gotta get out there and support them.
Yeah, we actually went and saw the Predators this past week.
Yeah. And
My
I went
wife
and saw
and I,
the
Jen.
Blues, and I
Yeah.
went on the same day, same
Yep.
time.
Yeah,
maybe.
Thursday. Yep.
We were both at NHL games at different cities at
Yeah,
the same
Tennessee.
time. How about that, huh? How about
I'll tell
Matt
you,
stepping up that
yeah,
NHL
hey.
game? Give it up, buddy.
I'll tell you, getting to see the Devils
Right up close.
So
You're right up close. Now, how is it sitting right behind the ice?
it's.
I mean,
nice.
you were right row
No.
A. Well, you thought you were row A.
Yeah, we were row A, but row A right behind
Yeah.
where they come out. So
That's
anyway,
different than double A, but that's
exactly.
okay. That's
So
okay.
it's probably about I don't know,
That's okay.
11 rows back, something
Okay,
like that.
still awesome. So were you above the grass?
Perfect.
Were you above the glass or were you under the glass? When
you were right at the glass. counter.
Okay, so yeah. Okay.
And
I either like being far up or
Yeah.
low down.
yeah, no,
Because
we
right
were,
at the glass, you're
Yeah.
still missing. You gotta look at. You might as well be on the ice if you're gonna do that.
yeah.
Be on the
Well,
ice and get that gritty, that real banging up against the boards action.
yeah,
You know
'cause
what I'm
didn't-
talking?
didn't- well, but this game didn't have any of it.
You know what?
It was crazy. Like there was such. I mean, it was.
And sometimes you're watching a Predators team that's kind of
Yeah, well, it's
falling apart at the seams.
It is
We're lost 3 in a row. Every time we talk good about somebody,
right.
it seems like they fall. We just talked good about Nashville. Now all of a sudden they're falling off.
Well,
Losers at 3 in a row. The game that I went
hold
to,
on though. I gotta say, seeing the Hughes brothers, it was crazy.
How cool
I
is
mean,
that?
it was super cool.
That is
and
cool.
whenever they were on
Did
the
you
ice,
see his teeth or?
nope, he got
Okay.
fixed that day.
Oh, okay.
Because they mentioned it. So
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
when him and his brother are both on the ice at the same time, they just dominate. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it is
Oh,
100%.
They've been playing since
it's-
they were babies.
And there's one other guy,
Yeah.
like 71 or something. But the three of them together, I mean, and Jack had 2 goals.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It was a great game.
These
Predators
guys are
lost.
coming out with ice skates
Yeah.
on, fellas.
Yeah,
They're coming out with ice skates on. As soon as birth, they're giving
it's
birth.
crazy.
They skate out of the freaking
Yeah.
waiting room.
Yeah.
Or they just, well,
It
I
does.
mean, it's just that's pretty much what goes on now.
Right. It has to, or you're not
But
going to
when
be
you
able
see
to.
2 brothers who have played with each
It's
other for years,
unreal.
come on, man,
That's unreal.
that's
So,
beautiful. The
yeah.
chemistry is there. Speaking of chemistry,
Well, you got to see the Blues then.
Blues Sharks. We went to overtime. We got the point. Great game. My man Ryan Reeves sat out, finger still destroyed. I'm sure his whole hand looks
Right.
like it's just about like a putty dough looking thing.
That's what
I don't
happens
know.
when you sit
That's
on
what
plastic.
that's what happens when you have I don't know how many fights. That's something I need to know. It's something I need to look up how many fights he's had. But man, they're on the board, guys. Hey, we're still in it. The Sharks have won 2 in a row, and the sorry ass Pacific Division, where I just watched Anaheim lose to Toronto. Which let me tell you, that 2-team parlay I gave to my buddy, I got greedy on and threw Anaheim's sorry ass in there, who lost to Toronto, who is one of the worst teams in the league in overtime. What a God! So the Anaheim, you're pretending, just like Matt said last week. You're pretending. Edmonton in this division is coming around, man. Knights, they played a weak ass Vancouver team. They won. Whoop-de-doo. You got the Sharks have got a game in hand, and so they got a game in hand. And guys, they're only 2 points out with a game in hand. I mean, this I don't know what's going on.
Steve, back to your Sharks game.
But yeah, the Sharks game was it was great. We sat up in the suites. Man, me and my wife invited a couple friends out. What a great time we had. Man,
Awesome.
great time. Blues won.
Who put
I
that
thought,
on?
you know what? I just don't know how to feel. The Blues, I wanted them to win because they're close now that they lost. They're out. The Sharks won the last 2. Now they're in. It's like, God dang, who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do this?
I mean,
So
so-
Sharks. Let's go get some
Okay.
action. Yes. Okay.
So Mavericks. We're back to Kansas City sports.
Okay.
Mavericks. We're thrilled. They're doing great.
Yes.
The
Keep
other
it up,
one,
Mac.
the other
Keep
one
it up,
thing
baby.
that happened this week is we had the Royals home opener.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Royals.
and we
Getting
won.
a couple victories
So,
under your
yeah.
belt. Okay. It's about time.
Yeah.
You start off 0-2. Look like absolute
We had
dog.
guy first at bat. First,
gave up a grand slam or something that
well,
was
his
that
first at
second
bat,
game when they're up 2-0. Come on,
Well,
guys.
with
Let's
this
close
first game,
Let's close the damn door.
first game, first at bat,
Yep.
first time playing for the Royals, or maybe even at the league.
Yeah.
He dunks one out
Well, I
right
think
at 400. He
they're
said that's all he's
2-2.
got.
They're
So,
2-2.
but it's always great to start off with a home
for sure. Hey,
and
home victory. Let's go.
You know what? And the home opener always has a great crowd.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah. It's always
Kansas City's-
sold out. It's always
even if we
nuts.
know they're not going to be great.
Well,
we
and I'm
support
not
them
saying
at
they're
home
not going to
opener.
be great. Oh yeah, even
Right,
in their
even-
worst
right.
days.
Didn't he hit 2 home runs? 'Cause
He might have,
it was 3
but I know it was his first at bat at there, and he fucking dings one out, which is great.
Who was that?
I don't know what his name was. He's I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Well, whatever.
he's going to be a stud.
Okay, yeah. Well, hey, you know what? Here's to the Royals. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's early in the season. We're 2-2.
Or
I wouldn't suggest betting on any baseball. I don't give a shit. I had the Yankees the other day. They're 4. You want to talk about somebody who can break up a win streak? Who thinks the Yankees are going to lose to Seattle? Well, they gave up 130 to win 100, and I fell for it. And you know what? Them are the bets I'm not going to give you guys. I'm not going to give you guys these easy ones that I think that are little traps like that one. But I will tell another one. I am going to give another one that I really believe in. This one comes from my heart. The San Jose Sharks. They play Thursday. I can't remember who they play. Oh, the Blue. I believe it's the Blues. It is the Blues. And I think it's time the Sharks get a little revenge from that last game.
Is it in San Jose?
It's going back to this one's going
Yeah.
to San Jose. This is tomorrow night. So I gave you the Avalanche. That's my number one go-to. Now, so you get the Avalanche. Go out there, and I mean you get it. And then you know what? Have a little fun with the Sharks while you're at it. They're playing the Ducks. They're minus 105. Hey, maybe even combo. Definitely play the Avalanche on their own. Throw the Sharks in there to put a little pepper on it.
A little pepper on
A
it.
little pepper. Spice
Okay.
it up.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm hopping around.
Hey,
it.
no,
Yeah,
that's a good
you know,
one.
but
All right. So we think that the Royals are going to do
Yeah.
mediocre this year.
I think they're
okay?
going to be all right. I think
Awesome.
they're going to be all right.
Yeah, we'll have to get out.
As long as they're pitching, we got to get out there and go catch game. As long as their pitching holds up and we can start getting some, we had 7 hits last game. We'll come around. We'll come
How many
around.
do you think they'll win?
I'm going to put them at 88 this year.
88, he says.
So that's
I'm
about
going to go 89.
88 and 78. How many games is there? 162. So 88.
No, I'm going to go 90.
88 and
I'm going to
70?
really believe it.
88 and no, that'd be 88 and 80.
I had them at 80.
No, there's 162.
Actually,
Goddamn.
you know what?
Be 88, 64, and
Okay.
88 and 74. Golly, my math. Yeah, 88 and 74. That's my that's what I'm putting them at.
Okay. We'll see.
88 and 74. Remember this one.
Awesome. All right. Well, it's always fun.
Oh, we're not going to talk about the blue line? I mean, goddamn,
yeah,
it's a whole
kick it off.
section.
Yes, kick it off.
It's Steve and, the blue line.
There we go. yeah.
I mean,
Let's talk about blue line.
well,
What's
we
happening?
got 70 days till the World Cup. We got to figure out what's going on down there. I'm looking at refrigerated space. There's all kinds of shit. You don't even get what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, let's see.
Before 600,000 people come to town,
Mhm.
a lot of behind the scenes shit going on. That's the World Cup. We're preparing for that. We still got 70. We got a little reader on the bar that says how many days we got left to pretty much shit ourselves.
right.
So anyway, we got, I think, 73 days left for the World Cup to go down.
So
But we
how's
got to be
staffing with
prepared.
that?
Staffing, we're gonna have to hire part-timers. I mean, we really got to get to work. It's I think it's all gonna be, it's on the
Just-
fly, baby.
yeah,
It's on the
right.
fly. It's what we do best. If I tell you what, we don't have the refrigerated space to carry a ton of beer, so we're gonna need to do something.
What's that look like? I mean, what's
I mean, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to maybe figure out some refrigerated space around us.
right.
I don't know. It's pure. It's gonna be pure madness, but we're gonna be ready for it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be one of those bars ready for it. We had a sending away party this week at the Blue Line. Dad, everybody, we all got to do the G string together. So I haven't got the photos, but we did do the G string together. Real nice meeting, Dad. What else did we have going on? I just mentioned to you Saturday we had a party bus
Yep.
loaded. Unbelievable day. We had Iowa play. Tons of Iowa people in the bar. Oh man, shout out to Iowa basketball. Great freaking year this year. Nobody expected you guys to go to the Elite Eight. So great year. And man, the blue line's just down there rocking. I mean, right now, you know, I just see nothing but action. So loving it.
Awesome.
So thanks for asking about the blue line.
The blue line.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's this
come
World
down.
Cup. All this is just going to be bizarre.
I know.
It's going to be fun.
And you know, you guys got to come down. We got
sure.
to do it. Maybe do one of these at the blue line.
Maybe
Get a little action going.
action. Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Like it.
Yeah.
All right. We love
Absolutely.
it.
All right, brother.
All right.
Love you.
Yeah.
Tom.
Love it.
Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in to Steve and the Blue Line. Subscribe for more hockey talk.